part by the widely watched docuseries Surviving R. Kelly. The 55-year-old has been in jail since 2019.
Oh, this is just breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
We have, I think we're outside of the New York Federal Courthouse. We do have our Court TV legal correspondent, Julia Janae. Apologies, Julia. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, we're gonna get this.
Tell us the latest and what
I'll
happened
get
when
this.
the judge read this sentence. Judge Ashley, no emotion from this defendant in learning that his sentence would be 30 years. And the breakdown of that is 360 months on that top count that included those racketeering charges, the ones that carried up to a life sentence for some of them. But then she also, on the counts of 3 through 9, gave him 20 years, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9, in particular, those counts. And then counts 2, 6, and 8, she gave him 10 years. So 30, 20, and 10 for various counts in this multi-count indictment, but ultimately those all run concurrently. So 30 years is what he is looking at behind bars in this case. All right, I know you
Ladies and gentlemen.
saw no emotion from Arnold, and it's my understanding, but I just want to confirm this, that he in fact did not make any statement during his sentencing hearing. That is correct. He was given that opportunity. The judge him of his rights, and his attorney spoke for him and said that she wants to make it clear on the record. This is attorney Jennifer Von Jean. She's new on his case, and she said that because he had these pending cases, 2 in Illinois, 1 in Minnesota, that he is not going to be making any statements. The court did ask Kelly if that was in fact his wish, and we heard that voice. It's a familiar voice to so many of us who know him from his music and just the things that he has said in public, saying, that's my wish. So that's the extent of what we heard from Robert Kelly. We do have sound with his attorney from before this sentence came down. Let's take a listen to Von Jean this morning heading into court.
All right, so.
Attorney Von Jean, what do you expect to come out of the sentencing today? Hopefully we'll have the reasonable.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Senior rapper R. Kelly, 30 years in prison for sex trafficking. Now, I had no pity on this guy. He's a sick person. He is a sick man. I mean, he had money. He had success. He was a singer. He was popular. And then he had to mess around and be doing stupid stuff. I don't get these celebrities. They have the money. They have the careers. And they go do something stupid like that. Let's see here. Now, I was on Court TV. We're going to check and see if Isabel's have breaking news on this. Court TV. All right, let's see. Newsmax. Let's see if they have it. No, they got LC talking. Let's see here. I might have to go back to Court TV. All right, so. Oh, see, now. Here's the thing, and I used to like Fox News, but they're late. They ain't not covering. They didn't break news or nothing. Let's see what the crappy CNN news is talking about. Okay, so CNN's not covering it at all. Um, Fake news CNN, Fox News. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, that was getting a little. Oh. Forgot to plug this in. Excuse me for a moment. I gotta plug it in. Plug it in. All right. So basically, what here rapper L.R. Kelly gets 30 years in prison. Oh, okay. Thank you for liking this video. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. R. Kelly gets 30 years in prison. And like Tyrese said on the Fast and Furious, don't drop the soap, homie. I mean, really? I mean, I just. Is it me, but all these singers and rappers and celebrities think they're above the law? And basically, uh, nobody's talking about it except for, we're going to go back to court TV. You know, BET ain't going to cover it. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back to court TV, see what's going on.
Testimony today from these victims, and the father of Faith, he told Robert Kelly that he actually doesn't. All right, Julia, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think I need to interrupt you simply because we're going to take that live, this statement.
Okay.
We've always believed in those arguments, and we believe that this enterprise was overcharged. The Second Circuit Court of Appeal will see it that way. Can you share what you said?
R. Kelly's attorney is speaking.
He was just asking for some clarifications about some of the terms that were read to him. As you all know, Mr. Kelly has some literacy issues, so it's really important there's a great deal of things that have to be explained in a little more slowly. So, I mean, obviously he's devastated. 30 years in prison is like a life sentence for him, but at the same time.
Okay, and now we got this knucklehead yelling. I can't understand what he's saying.
The judge might impose. So it didn't come as a great big surprise. We were prepared for it, and we are now prepared to fight this appeal. For us, it's just the beginning of the fight, frankly. So we were prepared going into court today, and he's doing okay with this. A statement in allocution? Well, that was on advice of counsel. That was on my advice. Because he has pending cases. It's obvious. He's got pending cases. And he has a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And I advised him to invoke that Fifth Amendment right.
Thank you, Mr. Telson. What's going on?
He will make statements eventually. But on the advice of counsel, he remains silent.
That he is not guilty.
Okay, so the appeal will lay out that the enterprise that was charged, as you will see if you've read my post-trial motions, which you probably have not, our position is this was not a RICO racketeering act violation. These were isolated events that happened many years ago, and the government simply tried to plead around the statute of limitations to bring it in a RICO charge, which was inappropriate. So, I mean, all I can tell you is there was no enterprise. There was no enterprise. It was one man with allegations by a number of women, which doesn't make it an enterprise. And that is why he's not guilty of racketeering.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm breaking news. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Senior rapper and now convict R. Kelly is going to jail for 30 years. Of course, he's going to appeal it, but he's going to be locked up. And like I said before, Like I always feel like I watch the Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. When Tyree says, "Don't drop the soap on me." See, I will get this in real quick before I leave. I cannot stand these celebrities, these singers and rappers have so much money, so much fame, and so much power, think they are above the law. Until the end, you're not. You're just a regular citizen that you broke the law many, 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 many times. And finally, after going on 20 years, senior rapper and now criminal R. Kelly is going to prison for 30 years. Put your comments down there. Thank you, Mark Tissa, for saying where I've been. This is where I've been. This is what I've been doing. Let me see. I think she's done. Let's see what's going on.
You heard there the attorney for the defendant who just now knows that 30 years is what this sentence is going to be, recounting a lot of what she said inside of the courtroom to the judge, that he was abused by his sister and their landlord when he was a child. She said that it may not excuse what he's done, but it helps us understand why he may have felt that these actions were okay in society. She also made a plea that he didn't understand and that a lot of these were consensual situations that should not have come into a court of law in the way that they did. But you also heard Von Chain saying that this is going to be something that they plan to appeal, and we expect that to be happening, especially now that the motion for a new trial before this court here, has already been denied.
And Julia also couldn't help but notice how she described R. Kelly and said he's doing okay. He was really prepared for this today because we knew what the judge could sentence and then found out what the judge did sentence, and also made the statement that no, he's not a predator. So, man, put that together.
Okay, so before I leave, once again, I said I was going to leave before I got to talk about this thing. R. Kelly is a sexual predator. Plain and simple. He was convicted, and now he's going to prison for 30 years. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. R. Kelly, don't drop the soap on me. Y'all going to hate me for saying that, but hey, he's a sexual predator, and now he's a convicted felon. All right, guys, thank you for watching this special bulletin. I think will be I think this will be the last time you see R. Well, we didn't see R. Kelly. I think this will be the last time we hear his name, Robert Kelly. 30 years in prison. And Drive-By Media is not covering it. Only Court TV. Surprised me. Only Court TV did the live breaking news about R. Kelly. All right. I was surprised Fox didn't do it or Newsmaker. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You all have a great day. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Mm-hmm.